Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Scorpio. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, then it's just simply not your message. Okay, guys? So I thought I'd let you know, I'm actually currently doing collective Christmas countdown readings for you all. These are daily timeless readings, okay? So they're not for specific zodiac signs or anything like that. It's just more on the lines of if this is your story type thing. So if you are interested in those, then please feel free to check out the channel and you can have access to those videos. Okay, guys? So let's get into this. I'm just shuffling with the Lightseers Tarot. Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear, concise messages for Scorpio? I would just quickly like to be able to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and those who do not celebrate Christmas time or the holiday, then I just hope that you have a very peaceful week. So sending love and light your way as well, okay? So let's get into this. What's happening for love? Obviously, please feel free to leave a timestamp as well if you wish. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What's going on for the week leading up to Christmas? Oh, okay. Judgment in reverse. The Chariot. Wow. The Tower. And Six of Wands in reverse. These are powerful cards that are coming out. Okay. What else? There could be a lot of confusion for either you or your person as of right now, or maybe your person has options or potentially you have options, but obviously we'll get into that. Okay, so there's some sort of block here with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh gosh, I'm gonna take that. What else is going on? Scorpio. So we have 4 majors on the table right now, guys. This is quite a lot. Yeah, I felt that. One more, if you've got one more for Scorpio, thank you. Hangman in reverse. Oh my days, guys. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So the signs that we have here on the table, we have fire, strong fire here with the Judgment, so Sagittarius. We have Cancer with the Chariot. We have Aries, Scorpio energy with the Tower. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Six of Wands in reverse. We have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio here with the Wheel of Fortune coming out as a block. We have air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Five of Swords upright and the Eight of Swords upright. And lastly here we have the Pisces energy with the Hangman being in reverse. We've got some more water energy here in the deck as well, okay? So, wow, guys, this is really quite huge, okay? There is someone around you right now who wants to come in towards you, all guns blazing. They're very determined to come forward towards you and to express their particular feelings. And it may come out very shockingly, like out of the blue, that they're going to come forward towards you and interact with you. You may have not had very much communication with this person, or you may have been blocked on social media, or you may have just been in no contact for quite some time, or maybe you've blocked this particular person from contacting you in the past and what have you. Potentially you may have felt like this person was just giving you too much of a headache and getting you to overthink and being really stressed out to do with this situation. Especially if there wasn't a victory in the past to do with your connection, if there was some sort of lies or I'm getting embarrassment or rejection, or if there was just something between the connection in the past that didn't necessarily go as planned, like the way that potentially either you thought that it was going to go or your person thought that the connection was going to go. Somebody's been in stagnation for quite some time, really in deep contemplation about what is the bigger picture of this connection. And somebody's feeling really quite stuck in the past here, with judgment being in reversed. Like they're dwelling on the past, so potentially you have been dwelling on the past for a very long time and have decided, look, at the end of the day, I can't let it block me from the breakthrough of success that is coming in my way. And so maybe you just decided, look, may have cut off all contact with this person. So they may have trouble like trying to find you online, or issues to be able to communicate with you. I'm getting that they would have to be very creative in figuring out how to actually reach you, especially if you've turned off all social media, or I'm getting online presence or anything like that, just to kind of get away from either this person or whatever has been going on in this situation. 2021 has been a really quite a challenging year, and it's been a year of change. So it's a sense of, everyone's getting tired. It's getting to the end of the year. We're just really excited to have 2022 coming in, because there's going to be a new sense of balance with that kind of fresh year ahead type thing, and which is really quite exciting. But I'm also getting that this person is literally on the verge of contacting you, but they keep holding themselves back. Potentially they know in some way that they broke your heart. If they did something that wasn't very nice, if they really did hurt you, then this person's basically been on the brink of trying to come forward towards you and maybe apologize, because you didn't deserve that. I'm getting here with the Queen of Cups. You could have been very open and loving and kind and compassionate and opened your heart to this person and maybe expressed your feelings. And I'm getting a sense that potentially you could have overgiven to this person, but I feel like that could be just potentially for a few of you. Like you may have not even given overly much to this person, but you may have expected some sort of equalness between the two of you, and there could have been some frustration where if you didn't receive that. So this person's now been trying to hold themselves back from coming forward towards you, to expressing some sort of an apology, because they know that they've got to do it, but their confidence is not up as of right now, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Like they don't have the self-esteem as to where they need it to be able to come forward towards you and properly cooperate with you, okay, and speak their truth here with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords upright. So this person wants to be very succinct and concise, and they want to tell you what's what and how they want to work on this connection, because potentially they've got this impression that you may be doing very much all right by yourself here with the Nine of Pentacles, and then they could be struggling in another situation that they're trying to close off with the Ten of Cups being in reverse. The other thing I'm getting is that potentially this person was very, very immature in the past emotionally, and they've really needed some growing up to do, especially if they came across you as the Page of Cups in reverse and you were sitting here as the Queen of Cups upright. If this person is to be able to communicate to you, which I feel that they know that they need to do this, they need to step up to the plate, I'm getting, and to be on the same wavelength as you. So they have to wise up, I'm getting, with this kind of King of Swords energy. They have to be able to connect with you on not just an emotional level, but an intellectual level as well. And if they have been incredibly immature in the past, or hot and cold with certain aspects of what they were doing with you, that made you feel just made you feel like you weren't worthy of their time, because they may have given off that impression to you that they couldn't be bothered, or they were a bit nonchalant, or something along these lines I'm getting. And you may have set firm boundaries with this person and just said, look, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be dealing with this hot and cold, in and out kind of stuff that's happening between the two of us. You may have said, look, at the end of the day, if you're going to approach me, then, it's got to be done properly. It's got to be done on a more equal measure. And I feel this person is getting around to this sense of having a breakthrough in realizing that this rough patch between the two of you, they've either got to try to improve the relationship or situationship or connection or friendship or whatever it is that you potentially have with this person, or to break it up completely and kind of let you be and let you live your life, because I feel like this person is wanting to come back to you in some sort of reconciliation, but they know that it would probably be very selfish of them to come back sooner than they're ready to come back, and to then, you know, come forward and potentially cause a load of chaos in your life, or stir a load of negativity in you, or make you feel like you're doubting yourself, and not like able to fully trust your intuition. Because this person is getting a new sense, a new perspective on what the connection is between the two of you. They are realizing that there probably is love between the two of you, but they didn't go about the right way of showing it. So I feel like, and what I'm going to do is actually clarify these majors on the table and see if we can get anything extra. They know that we were very, look at this, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Earth sign energy. This person knows that they were very lazy in the past, and that they were selfish, and that they didn't put effort into the connection, and they let you down emotionally here with the Ace of Cups in reverse, and potentially were very immature and selfish. Look at this, with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. This person may have played mind games, or was very cold and uncaring, and, you know, may have overly indulged in other things or other vices, I'm getting, and, you know, didn't treat you properly. And the reason they didn't treat you properly is because they didn't treat themselves properly. And yeah, look at this. This person's getting round to the idea of acknowledging that they want some sort of closure with you, you know, either whether you continue the connection or whether you were to end the connection. I feel like you're needing of this closure, and this person's needing it as well, and it's going to bring some sort of huge relief to you at some point, so that eventually you can just go, do you know what, at least I know where I stand with this person, especially if you've not had very much contact, or if there's been huge arguments or disagreements in the past. Because this person does have the love for you here, and they want the reunion with the King of Cups and the Three of Cups. You know, of what we don't see, this person wants to come around and they want to make it right, and they're recognizing with the King of Cups upright and you're the Queen of Cups upright, of what we don't see when we go further into the pile. This person may have been potentially very materialistic in the past with the King of Pentacles in reverse, and may have been a little bit cold, pretty distant. But this person wants to transform themselves. They do want to change. They realise that you're pretty much like sailing away from them, and you're the star in their life, and they want to be able to come forward towards you. Potentially with these two here, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, you know, they're both meditating. They really are. So potentially you may be connecting. You may in the 5D, or maybe feel like you have a telepathic connection with this person, or there's something more between you. A very strong soulmate bond, I'm getting. Potentially divine counterparts, high-level soulmate or twin flame. Obviously, you know, we're putting labels on things, but it's down to you guys, or where you feel you resonate with your particular situation. But this person wants to bring harmony into your life, and they want to bring some sort of healing. But they know that if they come forward towards you, they need to be emotionally more mature and step up, so that eventually they can be the king to your Queen of Cups, especially if they appeared to you in the past as a Page of Cups in reverse. It means they've got a lot of growing up to do. You may have thought that they were just a bit reckless or a bit of a child. So they know what they need to do, but it's about whether they're going to do it. And I feel like they will do it because they've got a new perspective on your connection. But it's like, we'll look in to see what else is going on, okay? This person may have really struggled with their ego in the past as well. Definitely with the Six of Wands in reverse, but I'm really feeling the sense that you may have been very disappointed by whatever happened in this situation. And you may have felt taken for granted by this person, or if they gave you empty promises, this could have been really quite painful. Especially if this person said that, you know, they didn't want a one-to-one relationship, or something to do with a friendship. You know, they could have been just really drawn in with other things or other people, or however like this resonates, maybe even a third party situation. This person's been at a crossroads for a very long time about you though, with the Two of Swords, about whether to come forward or not to come forward, or whether to fix things or not to fix things, or maybe you have felt like this for a very long time. Just picked up the deck. Now I shuffle all the cards before I start the reading, and I don't really look at the cards when I go shuffle them, you know, done quickly, and then put them down before every reading. And so I've just picked up the cards to start shuffling them, and we have the Six of Swords and the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries or maybe even a Divine Masculine, but this person wants to be able to move on to calmer waters with you and have open communication and bring some sort of stability in. Either that, or potentially you may be deciding to leave this particular person and go off to someone else who you feel is the right person for you, or what have you. But let's clarify these cards that are here on the table. So why is Judgment here in reverse for Scorpio? I hope you guys can see the cards all right. I mean, I can't do much about the setup for the time being, but I'm hoping to get things changed around at some point, okay? So, Judgment. Why is Judgment here in reverse, please? Oh, straight out. Oh my gosh. The Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay. Wow. Somebody is really dwelling on the past, and they're realizing that their beliefs about the connection between the two of you, that you and them weren't necessarily aligned in one way. But I feel like this person is feeling stuck because they know that they have to change their beliefs in order to move on forward with you. Oh my gosh. With the Wheel of Fortune. This person's having a breakthrough. They may be getting some sort of advice. I'm getting even spiritual advice here with this Hierophant. Somebody could be trying to seek out someone, some sort of education, advice. There may be a guru, like a spiritual guru, or someone who's just very wise and very knowledgeable, who's going to be impartial to whatever's been going on in their life and just be objective and help them out at the same time. So I feel like someone is either seeking some sort of advice from somewhere else that is going to allow them to move on forward in the way that they feel is right. I mean, it's so interesting to me because I've just noticed with these figures that are sitting here to represent the fixed signs, they've all got books, and the Hierophant is all to do with education. So somebody may be getting their head in the books as of right now as well. If they're not speaking to someone specifically, then they could be educating themselves, maybe even on spirituality, especially if this is something that you are really quite interested in, or maybe try to understand the connection between the two of you. Okay, we have the Lovers in reverse, and we have the Hangman upright, so we have Gemini and Pisces energy. This person realises that they did not fulfill your needs in the past with the connection, that things were unbalanced, and that the reason things were unbalanced was predominantly to do with this other person and how they were treating you at the time. Potentially they hadn't gotten rid of toxic traits or connections or what have you to do with themselves or other relationships. But I'm getting as well that in order to recognise the connection between the two of you, this person is needing to withdraw themselves. So if they haven't withdrawn themselves, they need to do that. And if they are currently withdrawing themselves and you're in no communication, then this person is really trying to release negative thought patterns, etc., so that they can come forward towards you. This person may even be going through a separation or potentially even a divorce, I'm getting, especially if this person was married and then they've got divorced, with the Hierophant and the Lovers in reverse. So they could be going through some sort of separation with a third party, maybe even a codependent relationship where there was some sort of unrequited love. This person could have been reluctant to commit, like they got into a traditional commitment but didn't necessarily want to be there. And they've been enlightened that they don't want to be there anymore, that they've been in limbo. They've made particular sacrifices. by conforming to something that maybe they didn't want to do. What else can you tell us this judgment, please? I'm getting lots of different messages, guys, so please just bear with us as we get some more cards out on the table. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person didn't want to put in the effort for something. They've been wondering why they've put the effort into something. Yeah, they could have been dealing with someone else in a karmic cycle here, with the world being in reverse. This person is trying to establish, like, if they were dealing with someone else that they've gone through a big breakup with or a separation, they're trying to establish why they were with that person in the first place. Because there's something that didn't feel right, something that didn't necessarily work out. They've been left out in the cold here with the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe they felt very lonely in another relationship. They feel a bit hopeless as of right now, that they're needing to heal. Look at that with the 4 of Swords. And heal here. Look at that with the Star, Aquarius energy. I feel like if this person was to come forward and have a reconciliation with you in this acknowledgement that you and them have a spiritual connection, a strong soulmate bond, that there's some sort of soul tie between the two of you, and whatever was kind of blocking the connection in the past needed to be fixed or needed to be finished out or closed out first before coming forward towards you to establish anything more serious with you, especially if that's something that you wanted. Yeah, for this victory and success here with the 6 of Wands upright, and how we have the 6 of Wands over here but in reverse. So what you don't see, this person wants to make things right with you. But they know that if they come in too soon, it's going to be hot and cold. So they may just stay away from you altogether here with the Moon until they know for sure that things are right. Because they don't want to emotionally let you down again. They don't want to emotionally let you down. So they will communicate to you or travel to see you at some point here with the 8 of Wands upright. So expect some sort of communication to let you know. Look at that they're moving on to calmer waters to eventually have something more substantial with you at a later date. But then you may be considering about whether to leave this person or not. So it's up to you really. But we'll get some more cards here. What's going on with the Chariot, please? The Cancer energy. King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have Judgment again, but we have it in reverse. Wow. This person, this is just double confirmation to me, especially if we have Judgment here next door to the Chariot. And then go to clarify the Chariot, we've got Judgment in reverse. This person is getting the courage to take charge and action in their life to eventually come forward towards you. But they are still dwelling on the past or their past actions. Potentially they haven't finished or closed off a karmic cycle as of yet. Yet that they need to go through a breakup with the 2 of Cups being in reverse. Yep, oh my gosh, with the Wheel of Fortune showing out again, but in reverse. Yeah, this person is stuck. There's a block. With the Wheel of Fortune as a block, and then it's definite confirmation to me here about what's going on with this. I feel like this person may even feel really embarrassed about approaching you, and they're needing to get their confidence up because they're dwelling on how they treated you in the past, especially if they have this new acknowledgement of, you know, what you potentially have together. What else can you tell us with this Chariot, please? This Cancer energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, wow guys, this is powerful. They're dealing potentially with a karmic partner. They know that they want to come forward towards you, but they're dealing with someone else as of right now that they're, oh my days, yeah, they haven't got the courage to come forward towards you. They've been left out in the cold. Yeah, look at that. So we have the Magician in reverse, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Strength card reversed, Nine of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles upright, and the Sun. So double Leo energy showing up as well, so you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Gemini, we have Virgo and Scorpio energy here with the Magician in reverse. This person wants to come forward towards you, but they are going through a breakup with someone else that they may have been stuck with for quite some time. The light has been shown on a situation that was very unhealthy. They've most likely been stabbed in the back by potentially a karmic partner, and this karmic partner has been putting up illusions to your person about a commitment of sorts. Like they wanted the same thing, but it comes across to me as if they didn't want the same things, and it was just purely for selfish gain of maybe even materially having something, and they didn't necessarily have the love there for your person, and they could have been really quite heartbroken about this situation. Potentially with this Queen of Wands in reverse, they could have said to your person, look, I don't want to be in a connection with you anymore, I don't feel the love between us. And potentially they've been like saying, look, I want to be single, I want to be out there and meet someone new, I don't want to be with you anymore. And your person could have been really quite heartbroken over that situation, and I feel like it's made them more humble. There's something that's happened that's made them more humble, and so therefore now they're reflecting on the past, dwelling on the past, knowing that they need to change it before like coming out of it to come forward towards you. I'm getting lots of different messages, guys, so please obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune again in reverse. Somebody may have been trying to hold someone back from moving on forward, keeping them for practical reasons, or stuck in a rut to do with a situation, purely for finances. But there wasn't the passion there. There wasn't something there. And this person's realising what was this other connection compared to what you and them had together. And they want to move on out of this other situation to come forward towards you. Anything else for the Chariot? Yeah, there's been a block here with the Eight of Wands in reverse, but justice is coming in, Libra energy. Yeah. This person wasn't able to come forward and express their feelings to you before, but they want a second chance and a reconciliation. They will eventually let you know in the dark that they've been dealing with a karmic partner. Somebody who may have been, I'm getting clingy. Somebody could have been clingy and desperate for attention, but then maybe not like for your person's attention, but potentially attention from other people, especially if they felt like their self-esteem had been knocked and wanted to kind of like get themselves out there to other people, what have you. But this person is, the karmic partner potentially could be blocking communication or justice coming in for you guys as well, because there's some sort of disputes, but that won't prevent things for much longer. Look at that, with the Chariot showing itself, with the Chariot there as well. Cancer energy. Your person may have realised with however they treated you and this other situation, they could have been quite thoughtless, and they're getting justice for that because you weren't deserving of how things played out. What's going on with the Tower, please? Eight of Cups, wow, yeah. Wow. King of Swords in reverse. I'm getting the sense that either you walked away from this person, or you have walked away, or you're thinking of walking away, or potentially your person is walking away from a karmic partner, or the karmic partner has decided to walk away from them. Somebody is getting some sort of realization, enlightenment to do with a situation that wasn't working, and they wanting to change things up. Yeah, there was an equal give and take in a situation, and someone's following their intuition now about that with the High Priestess. That they may have stayed in something because they were purely comfortable with the Death card being in reverse. Somebody wants to revive a connection. Somebody's wanting a second chance. And if things weren't balanced between the two of you in the past, they want to make it balanced now. And they're planning on coming forward to do that, to change things between you. This may be very shocking. Yeah, you'll be very shocked because slowly but surely, it's not happening as of right now, or it could be very soon happening, that this person's going to eventually move on forward slowly towards you to say that they want something more with you. But they may just want to start off as friends first between the two of you, because they may be juggling their life as of right now. They could have lost a lot financially. The Strength card, Leo energy. This person is getting the courage to eventually come forward towards you and make plans for the future and bring in peace to do with your connection with the Five of Wands in reverse. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Wow, I didn't realise that was the time. Wheel of Fortune, please. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please? Wow, okay. So we have the Ace of Swords. There's a block because, Ace of Swords in reverse, there's a block because there hasn't been communication between the two of you. There's been, feelings haven't been expressed. Somebody's been in hermit mode. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody's been withdrawing from something or from someone, holding themselves back from communicating in one way or another. And it's keeping them feeling stuck. Yeah, somebody is emotionally unfulfilled, but they want something long term, but they need to come out of hiding to express that they actually want something more substantial with you. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person has been really unhopeful because they know that they have to stay withdrawn from you, and they don't want to be withdrawn, because we saw that King of Cups earlier upright with the Queen of Cups. So this person recognises the connection between the two of you and what you guys have, but as they're coming across right now, they would be like a King of Cups in reverse because they're keeping themselves away from you, but it's for like good reason. I'm getting why they're keeping themselves away from you. They feel very, very stuck right now. Yeah, they're just trying to move on from something in their life that's been really playing on their mind, and they're trying to protect themselves so that they can close off this other situation. They may be keeping their feelings for you, and they're keeping their feelings for you and speaking up, you know, all a secret, so you may feel like they don't want anything, but they do. Temperance energy here with Sagittarius. This person does want to reconcile, and they do want to heal things with you, especially if they put you out in the cold in the past with the Five of Pentacles. They want to heal the situation and bring stability in your connection here with the King of Pentacles upright. Where's the Hangman here, please, in reverse? Wow, I can't take all of that. But bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person's got a brand new perspective on your connection. They've been up in their head about it, but they want to move on forward towards you. They do want to move on forward towards you. But potentially they self-sabotage the connection before because of something else or someone else. And they want to fix that. They've been enlightened to the fact that that's what they did here with the Hermit. They didn't follow their intuition in the past. Yeah, they may have been a bit reckless. And now they feel relatively regretful that they were reckless with you or reckless with your heart, I'm getting. Yeah. Bear with us, sorry. This person wants to heal things and they want the long-term situation with you with the Ten of Cups and the Star. This person had a blocked intuition in the past, and they're freeing themselves from that with the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because they recognise that you are their happiness here with the Sun, and that they've been keeping themselves trapped here with the Eight of Swords and carrying the burdens of their back. But they want to step up and be the Emperor to you, to your like your Empress energy. I'm getting, so that's what I'm feeling, that they perceive you as the Empress to their Emperor. The King of Cups to their Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person's been overthinking and unbalanced because most likely dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic situation here. That they're trying to cycle out of here with the Wheel of Fortune upright, which they will do eventually, but there may just take some time for things to kind of settle down, I'm getting. Let's quickly look and see what's happening with the romance angels for Scorpio. This person may let you know that they were in a traditional commitment with someone else where there may have not been the emotional fulfillment. There may have been the finances, but the emotional fulfillment may not necessarily have been there. They could have been playing happy families with someone else, but they weren't genuinely happy. What would give them the happiness is to have this full reconciliation with you and to have something more with you. But they feel like they're not quite ready as of yet to be able to come forward towards you and offer you that right now. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So yeah, it's just continuing working on yourself. That this person is also recognizing that they need to work on their self-respect, on themselves, so that they can move out of another situation that doesn't serve them. Deception and finances and career. Wow. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, and finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So potentially this person could have had everything financially sound in the past with someone else, and then because they've gone through a breakup or what have you, their finances are not as good as where they were. They could have been giving off the impression to you that everything was fine, but potentially it really isn't, and that's what I'm picking up strongly from that there. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you heal, forgive your parents. So potentially this person is, if they have a family, then they're needing to heal that, obviously, especially if they're going through a breakup with someone. What else? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this person could feel like it's a brand new love between the two of you if they were to release the ex and do the healing that they need. I feel like they were really getting themselves in, educating themselves with these particular books or what have you, or receiving some sort of advice. They could be getting advice on how to come forward towards you, to show you that they have these feelings, but potentially you may not be trusting of them, especially with how they were in the past with you. If they weren't fully open and honest, you may be unsure of where you sit with this person, and whether you'd go for brand new love with a completely different person and start off something else, or whether you were to kind of get back into contact with this person and reconcile and do something along those lines with them. So you could be releasing your ex, or your person could be releasing their ex. Yeah, look at that. Unrequited love. Oh my gosh. Release your ex and unrequited love. So whoever has the ex, potentially the karmic partner, there was unrequited love, and that's why there needs to be the releasing of the ex. Yeah, wow. Or potentially your person, if they were dealing with an ex and they didn't show you the love and the passion and the affection because they were dealing with someone else, even though that they felt it, is because well, yeah, obviously there's this person, if they were dealing with someone else, even though if they didn't have the love and passion for someone else, but they had it for you, but they were tied in with something, maybe even legally, I'm getting, with that kind of hierophant there. and the Justice card. Maybe to do with a home. But anyway, guys, there is a lot of messages that have been coming out here. The reading's gone on for a lot longer than I was expecting it to. So anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. If you do hit that like button, it makes a huge difference for the channel, and it really does help that other people who may need to see the messages get a chance and opportunity to be able to see the messages at this time. So I'm very grateful for you for doing that as well. Also, if you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas, and we'll speak to you again very soon. So please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much, and bye for now.